Hello again, I'm attorney Robert Flessis, and this video is going to give you 3 very important tips to help you protect yourself if you're either a renter or a landlord when renting a residential unit. Well, if you like what you learn in this video, please consider subscribing to my channel by clicking the subscribe button on the lower right-hand corner of this screen. Viewers that subscribe learn not just about rental issues, but they learn important tips about various areas of the law that can help viewers in their everyday life. Some of the issues that I talk about in my videos are things that you may not have thought about, but should. Well, here's the first rental tip. You should know the rental laws before you rent a unit. Again, remember the tips in this video benefit both renters and landlords. When a problem develops in a rental situation, some renters and landlords run to look at the rental laws after a problem develops. You can avoid future problems if you're aware of your rights going into a rental situation. For example, do you know how to handle a security deposit issue at the conclusion of your rental term? Or what if the landlord sells the property that you're renting? Who's holding your security deposit? If you're a landlord, you should provide notice to your tenants as to what you did with your tenant's security deposits. Who is the person or entity that the security deposit was transferred to upon a sale of the property, and when? For a landlord, this may avoid a lawsuit against you when the tenant is looking for the security deposit when they vacate the unit that you no longer own. Do you know what to do if a tenant vacates without notice? If you're a tenant, what if a landlord fails to make repairs during your tenancy? Can you withhold rent? Do you have to deposit your rent with a governmental rental authority to preserve your rights? These are some of the potential issues that could arise within the rental period for both tenants and landlords, and both should know the law so they know the proper way to respond. The second tip is documenting the condition of the property with images. Both the tenant and landlord should always have images of the unit, both before and after the rental period. Images should be taken of the condition of the carpeting, appliances, doors, fixtures, and other visible items. Images can help a tenant once they vacate to defend themselves against a landlord refusing to return a security deposit or charge a tenant for damages. For a landlord, images operate the same way. If a tenant damages the unit, you have proof of the condition prior to that tenant occupying the unit and the condition of the unit when the tenant vacated. The images should be attached to the lease, and both the tenant and the landlord should place their initials and date next to each image to acknowledge that they saw the pictures and they confirm the condition. The third tip is using a formal check-in sheet to document the condition of the property for things that may be difficult to capture in an image. For example, do the appliances work properly? Do the doors and windows open properly? Does the unit have a weird smell? Or does the unit smell like cat urine? A check-in sheet will protect both the tenant and landlord at the conclusion of the rental period because the condition is now documented. Let's quickly review the 3 tips. 1. Know the rental law in your area before renting. 2. Take images of the unit before and after the rental term. 3. Use a check-in sheet to document the condition of the property as well. Well, if you have any comments or would like to add to this list, put them in the comments section below. Your comments may be helpful to others. I'll read them all and post a video that answers a good question added to the comments. Well, I hope this video was helpful. I'm attorney Robert Flessis, and thanks for watching.